What is up, guys? Patrick here for Anime Tech, bringing you your weekly anime news. I hope all you anime lovers are having a great week, or will be having a great week tomorrow, since this is... Or wait, this is today. Never mind. I hope you guys are having a great week since today. Anyways, we got some pretty cool... You already know what the main story is from but I'm gonna go over some other ones for you guys. From the title of the video, you know what the main story is. Yeah. Awkward. Yeah. Okay, let's get to it. This is coming from /film.com. I never even heard of them, but apparently the original Ghost in the director of the anime Ghost in the Shell, visited the live action adoption set of the movie. I'm gonna move my mic real quick, a little bit closer to you guys, since I finally got a new mic, so you guys can hear me just a little bit better. Okay, here we go. If the recent video from the set A Ghost in the Shell, featuring one of the numbskulls from Entertainment Tonight asking Scarlett Johansson stupid questions didn't give you the behind-the-scenes glimpse of the movie you were hoping for, we have some better today. A new Ghost in the Shell featurette has been released that features the director of the original anime, Mimohi Oshii, paying a visit to the set in New Zealand, and since this is officially publicity material, he obviously has some nice things to say about the movie's vision adoption of his work. Watch Ghost in the Shell feature jump. I'm not gonna play the sound just because, but mostly because it's pretty much what he says isn't really in English, so. But yeah, he has some of the scenes. It looks pretty cool, I think. It's gonna be... They just released the trailer yesterday, which I haven't watched yet, and I might be doing a reaction video too, which could be cool. I don't know. I'll have to see. Let's skip through it a little bit. Then, in the beginning of the end, has a great above beyond my expectations for this. Yeah, it looks pretty cool, I think, but I'm gonna read the rest here, and it goes on to say the Japanese filmmaker praises Scarlett Johansson's performance in the movie as the human cyborg hybrid major, saying that she has gone above and beyond his expectations. It's your typical kind of publicity hype for in the form of featurette, but that's to be expected when you're trying to convince passionate fans to take a chance on a new iteration of something they love. Plus, Oshii doesn't appear as much as you might like, opting for talking heads from director Rupert Sanders and a couple of crew members to fill the rest of the time. The good news is that the footage from the set of Ghost in the Shell looks fantastic even without the visual effects to complete it. There are some extremely cool shots of Johansson in action on set, kicking ass and taking names. Plus, the production design of the set looks outstanding, adhering pretty closely to the details of the visuals of the anime. What remains to be seen is if audiences who were upset about Ghost in the Shell whitewashing the lead role instead of casting an Asian actress will give the movie a chance. You can't blame them for wanting to see something a little more than align with the original anime. But but business doesn't seem eager to take what they consider to be a risk at the box office, but hopefully that will change soon. Based on the internal occupied sci-fi property Ghost in the... Oh, whatever. I didn't read that before. But yeah, that seems pretty neat. I might actually do a reaction video to the official trailer since I haven't watched it yet, but we'll see. What do you... Comment down below if you guys want to see that, seriously. If you want to see me do a reaction video. My first thoughts on it. What is that? Yeah, I don't know where that came from. Yeah, I don't know. But this, oh, why'd I? Oh well, I got that one saved. I can't close that anymore. Anyways, Crunchyroll has posted something here. This is from Crunchyroll. Makoto Shinkai talks about schedule for his next anime film. I actually didn't read this before I did this. How naive of me, huh? Oh whoa, the 43-year-old anime director Makoto Shinkai receives the Grand Prix Award of Hit Maker of the Year, 2016, chosen by Nikkei BP company's Trend Information magazine. Nikkei Entertainment for the huge success of his latest film, Your Name. I'm not gonna try and pronounce that. At the commendation ceremony held in Tokyo on November 12th, he talked about the possible schedule for his next film. Kimi no wa. I said I wouldn't say it, but whatever. Kimi no Nawa has earned a massive 18 billion yen in Japan and has become the fourth successful Japanese film in history. He said, "I never expected the film would do so well in Japan. I am impressed by the fact over 10 million people have gone to theaters. I am still spending days for the promotional activities for Kimi no Nawa, though it is the last time that I should start working for the next film normally." He revealed that sorry guys. He revealed at the talk show, "Nothing has been decided yet, but in order to release my next film in 3 years, I have to write the proposal and screenplay by the end of this year." Sorry guys, that was my dog hitting my desk. "So I am in a haste for the next 1 or 2 months. I will strain my ears and open my eyes wide to understand what the audience wants. Because the film's a huge commercial success, Japanese media have started considering Shinkai's the successor to international acclaimed anime director Hayao Miyazaki." He answered to a question about the compliment, "Putting me on the same level with Miyazaki is overestimating. I can't be like him. He has his own way of directing, only he can. I felt so again when I watched Kirino Buta Porco Rosso last night. I need to keep making films because I have chosen animation director as my job. I have no choice but to aim for the different thing." Miyazaki has Joe Hisai as the composer for his films, like collaboration works with Radwimps. "I have to make films based on upbeat music. I don't think it is possible to catch up with a great person like him if I go the same direction. Personally, I think the direction he is going, he might just catch up with him though, which could be pretty neat." That's pretty much all they have to say about that. My thoughts on this though, I don't think you can compare. I don't think you can compare him to him because it's. I don't know how to say this, but it's just not right. You can't do that to somebody. I know you're fans of stuff, and you want to see someone you can trust make an anime film or something like that. But I think you're getting a little ahead and beyond whenever, because anybody, if they put their heart and soul into it enough, they can make a great film. And it just looks like he did. And maybe because of this great reward, maybe he'll keep doing that. The next one here is from Hollywood Reporter. The Hollywood Reporter. This one's actually about Hayao Miyazaki. He plans one last anime feature film. The iconic Japanese director's last film may be his first using CG animation. Hayao Miyazaki looks set to one final anime feature, and it would be his first and last CG production techniques. The 75-year-old Japanese anime master spoke about his plans on NHK Japanese public broadcaster on Saturday evening on a program entitled Orobai, I don't even know how to pronounce it, Hito Miyazaki, which translates to Hayao Miyazaki, the man who isn't finished. Miyazaki has been working on a CG short called Boro the Caterpillar, Kimushi no Boro, that is scheduled to be shown at the Studio Ghibli Museum in Tokyo. But Miyazaki said Saturday that he's not happy with the results of and his plans to turn the project into a full-length feature film. The legendary anime director has shared his ideas with Toshio Suzuki, current head of Studio Ghibli and producer of Miyazaki's biggest hits. Suzuki spoke during the program about how his longtime collaboration has been struggling to master CG animation technique after spending his life hand-drawing his films. Ghibli will carry on as long as Miyazaki continues to make films, said Suzuki. Miyazaki said that he is ready to die, which is kind of sad. While working on the film, he has typically spent up to 5 years on his productions. Though the use of CG could speed that process up, the director announced his retirement at the end of 2013, insisting it's like what, the fourth time? It was his final, this time after repeatedly coming back to filmmaking following previous announcements he was to quit. The Wind Rises 2013 and Ponyo 2009 were Miyazaki's last two productions, both of which have been overtaken in the all-time Japanese box office charts by Makoto Shinkai's current. It still hasn't beat Spirited Away, I believe, which I believe is like number 1 or number 2 on the. It's basically a classic right now. But yeah, I think that could be pretty cool, honestly. It's pretty exciting news, actually. That means he's gonna make one last film finally, he says, which I think he is, because he's 75. He's getting to where he just can't do it anymore, probably, with the stress of the production and everything. That's how I personally feel about it. He's just probably like, I'm just finally done. I just can't handle it anymore. So that could be it for him. So I don't know what's gonna happen. Will he? I mean, he could possibly die just making anime one day, because he just made it for so long. He just did it till he died. I mean, that could be what's gonna happen. He could just be, I don't even know. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much all I got set. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. I'm gonna be changing up my style here the next couple, probably in about a week or two. I think I might only be doing one episode a week, just so you guys know, because I am getting kind of overwhelmed, because there is just not enough news going on with anime to really, like, interesting news to me that I believe you guys would like, to really give you guys what you deserve. And that's a full episode and of just anime stuff. So I might be switching Mondays or Fridays. I'm not sure. It just depends. I'm gonna see how it goes over the next couple of weeks. Gonna be paying attention to analytics and everything to see how it goes. And yeah, we'll just see. One of them's probably gonna be switched to, I'm thinking maybe tech news or something like that. But it'll be coming out at the same time every week. For the next couple of weeks, and then yeah. Which, I finally got a new mic, if you guys can't tell, which is pretty cool. I'm actually gonna post pictures of it on Instagram and Twitter. So if you guys want to see my new mic and everything, it's like a $22 mic. It's really not nothing special, but who knows. I know you guys can hear all the background noise. I'm thinking about getting an audio interface and a preamp, so that'll help. Anyways, guys, that's all for today. Featurette Tech.